Step up your A game, step up your A game, or you'll be ashamed.
Yo, so someone asked me a while ago about a question about blacks. If you print without blacks, do you still need to choke your prints? Well, honest answer is no. If you're printing and you don't need a white underbase, no, you don't have to choke anything. All right. Downside, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Downside is it's gonna crack real easy. It's gonna look like crap. The white, that white ink. When I say that white ink is important, it's not only important in the fact that it makes your colors shine through on dark colors, but it does a little bit more than I thought it did. All right, and you really want a white underbase, and not too little and not too much. All right, you don't need too much of it, but you still don't need too little of it either. Because too much can make your prints feel, you know, that thick plasticky feeling that people talk about. If you put too much of it, you get that. If you put too little of it, you end up with the problem I'm gonna show you in a second. Sorry, I want to explain before I give it to you. So, even though you don't have to choke if you don't have any underbase, all right, you still want to have an underbase. So yes, you want to choke when you're printing blacks because you want that underbase, right? But that was the question. The question was, again, let me repeat the question. Do you have to choke if you're printing black without an underbase? No, you don't have to choke it. With any color, I don't care what color it is, even if it's you're printing just white. If you're printing white and you don't have a white underbase on it, you don't have to choke it, all right? The choking, what you're really choking is you're lining your underbase with the rest of your colors. That's what the choke technically is, all right? So I'm gonna show you what happened now if you don't print with the proper underbase. All right, and this is if you have too little. All right, just if you have too little. So, if you've been keeping up on my wash videos, right? Y'all been seeing. You should seeing these. All right, this is my one of the wash things I've done. If you notice, how the blacks are all cracking and chipping all over the place. Right, this is because there's not enough white underbase under here. This side is probably even worse than the other one. So I'll show you this side better. So what it does is it does this. All right, this is what happens. All right, you end up with stuff like this. So you want to make sure you have the right amount of underbase. Again, too much makes it feel really thick. Too little make it do stuff like this. And this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what color it is. It could be black, green, black, yellow, or magenta. It doesn't matter. If the underbase is too little, you end up with cracks like this in your prints. All right. And if it's too much, then it feels like you have a sheet of paper or a sheet of whatever, however you want to describe it, on your fabrics. But if you have it just right, which is not this one, but the other one, the last one in my wash videos, you'll see that it comes out perfect every time, and it takes a while for you to find the right setting. All right, I can't tell you what that is. Every printer is different. Every ink is different. But as you can see, too little underbase give you those cracks all the way across your prints. All right. So you want to have the proper amount of underbase. All right. Just want to answer that question. All right. Peace.